Hello, everyone. I'm Keith. That's I'm a
Okay.
little Filipino.
I hear.
Well, we just laying in bed now. It's a little late here, and we thought we'd just give you a short update on what's going on concerning this virus, coronavirus.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a meeting with my family today. I called them all together that live in the house, and it's good to get your family together and discuss things, talk about things that you can do to make things better. Things like washing your hands, keeping yourself clean. When you go to the store, when you bring stuff home, wash your hands, keep your hands clean before you touch your face. When the mail comes, wash your hands when you receive the mail. Different things like that. And those are good tips everyone should be talking about. And, well, I got a call from my son. And I've already know this already. But he was telling me that the National Guard's being called out to neighborhoods. For the simple reason, we have a lockdown here in Los Angeles. What I mean by lockdown is everyone's required to stay in their homes, not to travel unless it's absolutely necessary to do so. And what I mean by necessary, I mean like going to the store to get food, and if you need some extreme medical treatment, going to the doctor, and stuff like that. Well, if they do call me, like those kind of shit, martial law, I try to explain to my son because he didn't know what that was all about. But martial law is when a city or a state or some countries, for that matter, get in some type of crisis or something that the regular law enforcement officers, police department or sheriffs or whatever law enforcement you have there, can't handle it. It's getting so out of control by people that they can't handle it. So they call in the military to assist them, and they assist them. Now this is if they do call them in, they all military personnel that comes in have instructions what to do. I try to tell him they'll probably enforce curfew if there's a curfew set. They'll probably stop you and question you and ask you where you're going or why are you out if you're out later after a curfew if it's the set. And that's about it. If you're found to be out and shouldn't be, they'll just give you a warning to go home. And that's basically about it. But it's depending on the instructions that they get. You don't have to worry they're not going to shoot you or gun you down or anything like that they see you out late. No. Or even take you to jail. Unless you're breaking the law. But, yeah, I heard they're calling them in here in California. And I think the real reason why they're calling me in because after our governor in our country and our state and other states gave the order that we stay in home to curb this coronavirus from people contracting the virus. Stay at home because it's spreading fast. Now this is a nice way they put it, an order, instead of demanding or you better or whatever. They say it a nice way. But it's getting out of control because the people are not taking this serious, not adhere to that. They're going to the beaches. The beaches are filled. The beaches were filled today after that order's been given a week ago. They got kids from college going out on spring break, filling the beaches in Florida, filling the beaches here. They're not taking it serious, you know. And the local authorities can't control that situation. So they have to call in the National Guard to do it. That's a shame. It really is. Everybody should, adhere to that and do as asked to do, because the situation is going to get worse. It's growing. It's going to get worse before it gets better. Like I said, they have to find a vaccine or something to slow it down. That's the only way. If not, it's going to get worse. More people are going to get affected. Well, a lot of people probably are affected, just haven't got tested yet. That's why these tests are so important and it's so valuable for it to get in other states. Because people are getting infected, and they probably be infected. No one can tell unless they get tested. So I told my family, my relatives, stay indoors. Don't go outside. I know it's a change of lifestyle, but to make the situation better, we have to follow those guidelines. It's a must. This coronavirus ain't no joke. Believe me. My daughter told me that Home Depot is going to be open. Costco, excuse me. It's going to be open for seniors on Tuesdays and I think Thursday from 8 to 9 a.m., which is a good thing. And you can go get supplies there. I like Costco because you can get it in bulk. And I'm a member, so you can get it in bulk. But it's a situation I've never, ever been in before, or even seen before. Now I've been through several times when they had the viruses come out, SARS and what's the other virus? Malaria, and some other things. Where those are serious too, but they found a vaccine or right away and got it under control. But this one here, this is a battle. This is wartime. The world against coronavirus. It's a serious, folks. Very, very serious. And it ain't gonna get no better unless all of us, all the people in the world cooperate and listen and do the right thing. Because there's people out there, I'm telling you, that have this virus but do not know they have it. Do not know they have it. It can get in you and you won't know you have it until maybe days later. And how many people you probably affected by then? Hundreds. You come in contact with hundreds of people. You've touched things, money. You touch anything. You touch many a thing. Your hands touch a lot of things. And somebody go after you and touch it, they can catch it. So that's how it spreads. It's gone viral. It's gone viral. So I'm just laying here thinking about that, and thinking about my wife's people in Philippines. They're locked down there too. They can't ride their vehicles or their jeepneys or their tricycles to go nowhere. And if they get caught, they get fined money.
5,000 pesos.
5,000 pesos.
Or $100.
$100 cash. 5,000 pesos, $100 cash. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm asking everybody, whoever sees this video, please take it serious, people. This is no joke, honestly. I, for one, don't like staying home either. I like to go places.
Me either.
I like to go out and enjoy the air. Now, we do go out in the backyard. I got a nice backyard. I got a 3-car garage. And I got part of it set up like a gym where I go work out sometimes. And I got a backyard. We can sit back and have barbecues and cook out and back. It's okay. Socialize. I don't have people over. I don't have company over. I don't have newcomers coming over. People knocking my door. They can't come in. They have to understand. Everybody's supposed to stay at their own home. Home. And everybody should know that. Now, this is all across the nation. So everybody's fully aware of it. Fully aware of it. And in other nations. So, folks, let's take this serious, okay? Please. You young folks especially that think, well, I can't get it, or act like ain't nothing happened. I don't feel like I have it now. I'm enjoying myself. Well, guess what? You might have it. You might have it. So, I just want to share this little video with you. Now, we're okay. We're okay. We're doing okay here. Family's okay, or people in the Philippines are okay. Everybody's doing fine. And I like to keep it that way. Because there's some people that's not so fortunate as we are. They're dying. There's people dying from this. That's a shame. Me and my wife, we pray every day. We pray 5 times a day. We pray. And ask God to help those. Help us, our families, and help those that contacted it. Those who haven't contacted it, help them to get their head together and do the right thing. So I just want to, before I go to sleep, just give this little talk. I just feel I had to say something. Because a lot of people out there are not hearing this. And it's just, I hope everybody listens. So anyway, folks, I'm going to go on to sleep now. Me and Kay, we're going to cut the lights off and go to sleep. But this has been on my mind. Now, just don't live in fear. Just do the right thing. That's all. Do the right thing with your health advisors advise you to do, the doctors and all these experts. They know what they're doing. They know what they're talking about. So anyway, I'm going to go on and get some rest, folks. And if you're watching, thank you for watching. And I hope you all have a great night. It's night here. But whatever part of the world you're in, I hope you have a great day or night. And enjoy yourselves. And most of all, stay safe. So, signing out now, Keith.
And Kay.
That's my little Filipina. Good night, y'all.